What is up, guys? My name is Robert Donaldson, and yet again, we are back with a Underdog Fantasy Pick'em video. And yesterday, we did come up a little bit short, but hey, when you are aiming for plus 600 odds or better essentially every single day, you are going to miss some more so than actually hit. And we are 1-1, so let's bounce back today and get back in the green there again. But on the week with these, we should be up, right? If you're using the same unit sizing across the board. That said, we have a plethora of options yet again today, with the NCAA tournament obviously tipping off today, officially with the round of 64. And as we scroll down through these options, I don't like anything in the Maryland West Virginia game, but this Furman UVA game definitely strikes an intriguing point for me because Furman likes to push a faster pace, and this Virginia team is actually a lot more offensive sound this year than we have seen in the past. Man, that's because of these two guards that they have here, and Armon Franklin and Kihei Clark. And I think both of these guys are going to get theirs today, but I think I have more faith in Armon Franklin to score more points here. So let's take his 13.5 point line and take it to go higher than that. I think he's going to be scoring potentially in the 20 point range in this game. And if not, I think he's going to get in that 16 to 17 range. So let's take his points to go higher than 13.5 for our first pick. And then as we go down to this next game between Utah State and Missouri, this is a game that I want a part of because I feel like points could be going on the board so fast in this game. And when I'm looking at Taylor Funk's line, especially, he is a guy that I think is going to be able to get a lot of boards, get a lot of putbacks, and get a lot of easy looks against a really soft interior against Missouri. I mean, they don't rebound well defensively or offensively. They don't really have size, and Taylor Funk is a specialist down low with really great footwork. So let's take his point total of 13.5 to go higher as well in this one. So we have two guys with 13.5 points. We're taking them both to go higher. And then for our last pick, we are definitely going to be scrolling down a little bit here. So let me scroll through all these options. Again, there are so many options you can choose from if you just want to kind of log on here and do it yourself as well. And if you do want to get involved, go over to Underdog Fantasy and on sign up, use my promo code RobDFB, and you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100. And you can tail this, and then you can place your own if you'd like. And we are going to continue scrolling down here. It's a little bit further down the slate, so bear with me here because, again, there are 4 or 5 players for each individual team that you can choose from, which is a boatload. And hold on, bear with me. Getting there. I'm getting there. Because we are going to be targeting the Northwestern and come on. Oh my goodness. Northwestern Boise State. We have arrived. All right. And we're going to head over to the Northwestern side here. And a player's point total that really jumped out to me was Chase Audige because this Northwestern team really relies on him to get his if they are going to win this game potentially. And I think they are going to win this game. And I think it's going to come down to free throws at the end. And Chase Audige is a reliable free throw shooter. And for that reason, I think we're going to see Chase Audige get in that 15 to 16 range. And 11.5 points, that's just far too low. So let's take it to go higher as well there. And as we look at our 3 picks here, we have Armon Franklin to go over 13.5 points. We have Taylor Funk to go higher than 13.5 points. And we have Chase Audige to go higher than 11.5 points. And as you can see, if you throw it down just $100, it's going to pay out $600. So that's what we've been targeting the last 3 videos or last 3 days, but we're going to do it again here. And this is another play that I really like. So if you want to hop on board, once again, go over to Underdog Fantasy. And when you sign up, use my promo code RobDFB, and you will get a 100% deposit match up to $100. And you're going to be able to tail these bets. And just make sure before you do deposit, and this is definitely a preface I want to make sure that it is legal in your state. Not only the Underdog Fantasy site itself, but also the Pick'em section especially, because I'm an Iowa resident and this is not actually permittable for me, so I can't actually place this bet. I'm just giving it out to you guys. So just full transparency there. Make sure that before you deposit that you can actually place these bets, but just make sure before you place a deposit or make a deposit rather that you actually can place these entries, because I don't want you guys to deposit money in there and then not be able to actually use it on what you want to use it on. So with that out of the way, I appreciate you guys for checking out today's video, and there will be more to come. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.